really early.
Can you door in the background?
It's pretty. It's a nice door.
Yeah, so we should walk by it.
You know, the great thing about AP Art History is that you get to see doors like that, you know?
Feel it!
Doors! I love doors!
A person should take art history because it offers a different perspective on normal history. In like normal history classes, you learn different facts about like wars and everything, but you don't really understand how these individuals are feeling. And art history focuses on the art that these people create, and through that art you can see how they are feeling and different things that influence them, and basically you have more of an insight onto what their daily life was like because you're able to see their emotions.
Studying art history gives you a broader view of the world and helps you better understand the cultures and learn about their history through art pieces. All art pieces can evoke a discussion, and it's just you get to discuss it with everybody, and everyone has their own thoughts, and the artist has their own reasons behind the art piece. And
it teaches the content in context in a better way because you get a better understanding of, you know, what happened, you know, what were the traditions, the events. By using art as a resource to learn about history, we get a better view of the culture's traditions, or maybe specific events, or even sometimes, you know, the social commentary that the artist or sculptor is trying to convey.
Art history has made me more aware of how people express themselves and how important that is to human nature. Like regardless of their religion, regardless of their race or of their gender, humans all have to express themselves somehow.
because of art history, when I see an art piece, I can better appreciate the work, and I can learn more about it, and it just really interests me.
My whole perspective and view on art in general completely changed. I used to think, you know, art was just art. There wasn't that much hidden meaning or that special in it, I guess. But, you know, throughout the whole year and learning about all the art pieces, I've learned that all art represents its own entire story from beginning to end of whether, you know, what it's representing or what it's trying to convey.
It also has helped me realize more about what I want to do in my life. When I came into art history, I took the class because I thought that maybe I'd like to do something along the lines of art history. Now I realize that art history is definitely something that I want to pursue, especially classics. So, yeah.
This is my still life.
It's wonderful,
And
Katie.
Karen, can you tell me something about your still life?
I like goats.
Okay, bye.
So Henry Matisse's The Goldfish, I love that piece of art. It's my favorite piece of art because I love how the colors are also vivid and bright, and how it's not necessarily realistic, but it's depicting like a real life scene. And I love how he was inspired by another culture.
One of my favorite paintings is probably The Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It's a very well-known painting, but I learned about how it's much more than that, and how Vincent van Gogh, he painted how, like, his thoughts on life.
The Electronic Superhighway by Nam June Pak. I really liked how he thought the US would be connected by the web, the internet, and I like how he visually put the neon lights as that bordered all the states, and I especially loved how for each state he put a little, you know, symbolic thing that represented what the state was known for.
I also liked The Bay by Helen Frankenthaler. I love the colors on it. Once again, I love the vibrant colors. And I really like how it just kind of looks like the paint just spilled all over it, and how it was like done in a very carefree way. Yet, if you look closely, it's very detailed with how the colors are shaded, and how the painting was also very massive, which I thought was cool.
The painting Liberty Leading the People by Delacroix, I really enjoyed learning about that one because it almost represents the French Revolution in the photo. It shows how all different types of French people were united as one community to defeat, you know, the opposing side. The painting really inspired me how, you know, even low class people or even high class people were able to help each other, you know, to fight for their country.
Okay, another one of my favorite art pieces would be The Fountain, because I just liked how it evoked a conversation between all art viewers about, is it art or is it not art? To me personally, I believe that it is art. I believe that the artist made the art piece for the purpose of it to be discussed upon, to be something to talk about in the art community. All he did was just take a urinal and write a name and a date on it, but I still believe that it is art.
Another painting I really liked was The Swing by Fragonard. And first, I really liked the appearance of it. To me, it was very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I liked the colors and also the message between us. I really enjoyed how Fragonard's social commentary really got through to me and how much I enjoyed learning this piece. One of the reasons why I probably really enjoyed this piece was probably because how Fragonard was able to put in so many symbolic, you know, little things in there. You know, the environment, the two men, the cupids, the shoe, you know, the facial expressions. It was just so much symbolic references to, you know, the people of the higher ranks.
I also liked the Mortuary Temple of Hatshepsut. I liked it because the queen, or she actually referred to herself as, I think, Pharaoh, how she realized that she had to basically change herself into a man and be looked upon like she was a man in order to be able to be a powerful ruler. And I think that was cool that she was willing to give up her gender and her identity to be this kind of genderless ruler.